Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. I finally figured out what button I pressed that made that noise earlier. Yeah, so we are pretty much exactly where we paused last time. And what I did is, this is what I told everyone in stream already, but for those of you who are watching on YouTube, I changed the audio back to 100%, because watching it back, it was real quiet. So I think what I may do, there might be points where it might be a little loud, but I'll have to adjust it through the mixer as opposed to in here because I believe that adjusted it too much. Yeah, let's get back into the game. I will probably need, actually I need to adjust it a little bit on my end. Just what's it going into my headphones. Okay. So what was the goal that I was doing? The blessing ceremony. I think that was it. Yeah. Because I ran way the fuck over here. If I remember my buttons. Okay. Alright, cool. Something down here. Cool. Okay. Triangle was pick up shit. Squares crouch. Circles roll. There's that. There's that. That's the switch. And then that's... Okay. Cool.
I like this better than the proving itself.
I like this better the first 3 times I heard it.
Alright.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
No. Right.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Ew. Someone down there and there's... Okay. Excuse me. Fucking move. Move.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
I won't let the Carja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival.
Okay. Let's head back down, it looks like. Excuse me.
Not in a real fight.
No skills. Oh. I'd like to... Oh, okay. So I'd like to open those.
I want to see something new.
A show's supposed to make you feel alive, not like you'd rather be working.
Since I'm on my way anyway, let's go touch that.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Excuse me while I stick the spear up your ass.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Fucking wrecked.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah, remember who...
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Only that actually scared him.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't
Are you
convince
gonna let
them
boss
to take
talk
you
to you
either,
that way?
huh?
No.
I wouldn't.
It's her.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
And he speaks to
You'll
himself
be
in the
one
third
surprised
person.
Tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
at least with that, there's a little bit of like a friendly banter to it. It's kind of like, yeah, you know, when I run you into the ground tomorrow, as opposed to fucking Boss, who's like, you don't belong here, you piece of shit. Yeah. Oh, that door just kind of spawned in. Right? Yep. All right. Cool. I don't think there's anyone else in here that I really need to talk to. I'm just greeting everyone. Sleep.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
And sleep. I'm actually kind of excited to get back into some combat. Rip him down, rip him down, do it.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
More than what you're offering.
It's a grazer!
trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
I just had fun fighting. I didn't know, I wasn't actually paying attention that I needed to get new stuff.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Yeah, and?
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Nah, I'm good.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
There.
Jump.
Gotta catch up.
Turn around and climb back up. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, we'll follow right behind us. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
God, I love that. That's a really cool thing.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wild.
Oop. There we go.
Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Leap.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
Hey.
You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among them.
Oh shit.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the defilers!
So I take that.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the invaders! Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
We just did.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all mothers!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Take her down.
Coming.
Inventory's full.
Too many of them! We can't hold them!
Bring it.
Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers!
Great, I actually can't hop up there.
Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Kill the invaders!
God damn it.
Too many of them! Incoming! We can't win!
I keep flicking just a little bit in front of them or a little bit behind them.
Die, apostate!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, that's a thing.
Get back!
That's a fucking gun.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Oh, shit. Hey, Mr. Man with the gun. That's not you with the gun. You're the one with the gun. Ow.
the Nora.
Ow. Oh, I forgot about that one. Excuse me while I fuck with some of this shit. Okay, so alright. Yeah, all of that is full. Hi. Sir? Sir. You are very strong, sir.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh, hi. What up, Rost?
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Oh shit, she like actually did get caught, it looks like.
Aloy. Survive.
I mean, it's unlikely that she's gonna survive that fall there, bud.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
You know, that cut's gone. Like, not even a scar. Granted, they were talking about a scar here before, too, and I still haven't seen it. Well, I don't have my... I don't have a bunch of shit, it looks like.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
I see my... Yep, menu's not available. Mm-hmm.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Wow, that was a fire truck that went by.
I should keep looking.
There's nothing seemingly in here.
I'm not gonna find it here.
Means I'm probably gonna need to go this way. Take a look-see in here.
I should be on my way.
Oh, cool. This actually doesn't go anywhere. Fucking peachy. Oh. Maybe if I just tried the door that looked locked before.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
There's nothing else in here, it looks like. Cool. I think at the break I'm going to end up having to switch. I thought a hoodie was going to be a good idea, but it is a little too warm.
There. With the rest of my things.
Oh.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. says I'm like other Nora. They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Uh-huh.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was safe. Not your fault, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
That's never a... Usually when it's complicated, that usually means not good things.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
That seems...
The mountain is your mother.
Eh.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Eh? Hey, remember when I said things usually aren't complicated? That's a little complicated.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Now what do you have?
The tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
That's a secure containment hatch. That is something.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's
That
your plan?
This.
For you.
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so. You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister! For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Huh.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
You could say that.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
I just wanted to see what the outfit looked like, honestly. Forget what the perk of it is. Oops. Outfit. Plus 10 per sneak, it looks like. Offers no extra protection, but can be upgraded. Oh shit, okay. What am I usually low on? Modifications I'm not super low on. Resources probably ammo, probably. I mean, with the amount of stuff that I've collected and what it costs to upgrade, I may as well just upgrade most of these. Okay, let's just do them all. Fast travel pack. Capacity. Wow. Okay, that doubled that. This is now a lot more. I went from, what is that, 15 to 30, so that doubled. Ammo went up a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Both of these got an extra 2.
So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I assume that was to me. Nope, wrong button. You. I very much, like, didn't expect that. I knew having all of this was going to help me at least for crafting. I didn't think it was going to be used as the upgrade
Taste of metal.
that all of a sudden I'm now using it for. And it's so sad feeling right now. Understandably, but okay.
If we sing the hymn sweetly, surely the goddess will show mercy.
That is a bonfire. Especially when it comes to metal shards. Like, I figured those were being used as currency, and now seeing it once again that they're used as upgrades, I may not be as willy-nilly to use them as currency.
Stocking up.
Okay, so now I have 2 full bars, it looks like, for health. As opposed to 1.
Aloy!
Yo.
Aloy!
I'm right here.
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not wearing your shit anymore.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Well, guess what?
Danger in the Embrace. Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
Liked her too.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Sure.
I should
Sure.
be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
The outcast. Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of her being confused.
Up on the wall, huh?
Where did it come from? Round up all you can for the Hymn of Atonement. Who is they?
Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool.
Excuse me while I fall off of here and grab this shit. Let me pick it up, please.
Groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are.
Leap. Leap.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
Hey.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I remember
I
you.
recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
And you don't either.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Great.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you part of this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
All right. And at that, I think that's probably going to be a good point to take a break. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.